Hey sugar, welcome or welcome back to my closet. I'm Ro the Black Magnolia, your favorite bougie babe, bringing you all your bougie but budget-friendly tips and faves and a little bit of everything in between. I am back with more dupes. The dupes are here! Isn't that what they used to say on Jersey Shore? Okay, whatever. I just want to jump in here. But before we do, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that your notifications are on because you don't want to miss any of this good stuff. I know that you guys are still waiting to see some of the other dupes that I showed you that I bought that hadn't come in yet. Well, more has come in. So if you remember, I was trying to dupe this bag over here, this YSL Lulu quilted denim bag, and I love this bag. And so I was trying to put it together with maybe the YSL brooch that I have and this dupe that they have on Amazon. It was a reasonably priced dupe, so I assumed that the quality may not be fantastic. And so when I saw that it had been delivered, I ran home as fast as my frugal little feet could carry me. And I'm not even gonna play games with you anymore and hold you. This is what I got. This is what they sent me. It isn't quilted. B, it's about half a second big. And C, this is busted. Look at this. Do you see this? It's the wrong color. Oh, I can just, maybe they wanted me to be able to make it a single. I don't know what's happening here, but it's unfortunate. It kind of smelled a little bit like cigarettes when it came. I had high hopes for it. The pictures looked nice. It looked like it had some promise. In short, do not buy this garbage trash bag nonsense hot mess of a purse. Don't do it. Now that we've done the sour, let's do the sweet because I can't leave you with trash like that. I feel like shoes are the cherry on top of every outfit that you wear. So we're gonna start with shoes today. This first one that we're gonna start with are the Hermes Oran Sandals. These sandals are beautiful. I actually own a pair of the Oran sandals and they're gorgeous. I love them. The first time I wore them, I needed like 3 Tylenol and lidocaine on my feet because the leather was so stiff at first. But after I broke them in, fantastic. So, like I said, I have the red Hermes Oran sandals, but here are the black with the white stitching. And I love this colorway. It's the perfect neutral to wear with whatever you want all summer long. I don't know that I want to spend another $760 on some fancy flip-flops because at the end of the day, that's really what they are. But here's the originals, and these are the dupes that are on Amazon right now. They've got 4 stars and over 1,431 pairs purchased in the most recent month. The girls are loving these shoes because they're great. 4 stars, that's respectable. But there are mixed reviews on fit. Some people are saying it's too big and wide on my foot. Other people are saying it's not wide enough for my foot. Bottom line, these are sandals. They're sandals that you gotta slide your foot into. And so the width of your foot is really gonna play into whether you're gonna need to size up, be true to size, or size down. If you've got a wider foot with an Hermes style sandal, I'm gonna say you're going to want to size up half a size to give yourself some space. If you've got a more slender, narrow foot, maybe size down half a size. If you've got an average size foot, get true to size. But know thyself. You've got to know what's going to work for you and what's not. You got to make sure you're being a little bit more intuitive when you're shopping, especially online, because you don't have the ability to be there, try it on, see how it fits, how it feels, and what may or may not work better for you. So again, with this one, 4 stars, 1,431 shoes purchased. I say thumbs up for this one. Next, we have the Amina Muaddi Camilla 90 sling heels. These are so pretty. They are so luxurious looking. I love Amina Muaddi shoes. They're sexy, they're elegant, they're classy. You could dress up a pair of jeans with these or wear them with a dress. They're so versatile and they're really, really beautiful. These have 4.1 stars, 84 have been purchased, and the reviews are good. So here's the original and here's the dupe. The reviews on this one say that the jewel on the top of the shoe isn't just like one cheap tacky little piece that's just kind of stuck to the top of the shoe. Little individual gems that have been added to the shoe around that whole area. Extra attention to detail is always amazing. The original shoe retails for $1,260 and the dupe retails for $52.67. So not inexpensive. Still, based on what I've read in all of these reviews, very worth it. If you do have to size up in it, you may have trouble with the elastic band in the back that holds the sling back part of the shoe onto your foot. It might slide down a little bit. So, I mean, buyer beware with this one. If you have trouble with that, you could always take it to a cobbler. My kids laugh at me when I say the word cobbler. I don't know, what do you call the people that work on shoes? You could take them to the cobbler or to the shoe repair store, and you could have them maybe remove a little bit of the elastic in the back. Other than that, everything about these shoes is divine, so gorgeous, they're beautiful, and everybody seems to love them. So sticking with another pair of Amina Muaddi heels, we've got the Delita platform open-toed heel. Woo! I saw these in this green color here. My heart skipped a beat. I saw these shoes and I thought, oh. My daughter happened to look over my shoulder at my phone while I was looking at these. She was like, ooh, send me the link for those shoes. I want them. I said, babe, they're $860. I'm debating whether or not I should get them. If you want them, I can send you the link. And she says, you know, if you can find me a link for the dupe, let's do that first. And so I did find a dupe. It's $85. It's got 4.6 stars, but only 3 have sold. But the 3 people who have purchased it love it. Here's the catch. This Delita platform heel is a beautiful green satin heel. What I was able to find is suede. It's not the satin. It's giving the spirit of the shoe. It may not be exactly the color. Then I found another pair. Still not the Delita green, but these shoes are satin, a little bit closer to the green, and they are $79.79. So a little bit less expensive than the suede version of the shoe. Still not spot on for what I'm looking for, but a really good option. No reviews on this one at all. So I don't know if any have sold. I don't know if anybody likes them, hates them, what. So this one's a crapshoot. It could be trash. You never know. But it actually may be worth a shot. At $85 and $79, they're on the higher end for dupes. While they may not be spot on color-wise, they are a really close match for the original Delita heel based on the shape. And I do really like the shape. That's what drew me to the shoe first. I'm definitely leaning towards getting these. What do you think? And the last pair of shoes that I have for you are the Gucci Baby Horsebit mules. These are really lovely shoes. The originals are $920. And as you can see here, they're beautiful shoes. The detail on them, the gold buckle, the gold detail on the inside of the heel, really pretty. The dupe that I found for you is here. They are $39.99 and a really close match to the original Horsebit mule. 4.1 stars, 22 ratings, and everything that I'm reading on these reviews says well made, beautifully crafted, comfortable, great quality. And the reviews that weren't so stellar were just, the gold looks a little bit too shiny gold. I don't like the color gold on the hardware on the shoe. And honestly, if you're gonna complain about the gold color on the hardware of a $39 shoe, you just get out your Amex and go and buy the $920 Gucci's and don't complain about the Fujis. Silly reviews and things like that really frustrate me because it can deter you as a shopper from buying an item that actually is really well made for the price because somebody doesn't like the color, doesn't think that it is as identical as it should be to an original. It is a designer-inspired item. The goal is not to be identical. The goal is to find something that is good quality at a reasonable cost that gives you a similar look and feel to a designer item. All of that to say, do your research. If you're looking for your own dupes, or if you want to dig a little bit more into some of the things that I or other creators are out here showing you, you want to make sure that when you're looking at those reviews and looking through things that you don't dismiss an item that might actually be great just because the ratings may not be all that stellar for the wrong or silly reasons. Now we're going to move into clothes. Another example of an item that has low ratings for the wrong reasons is the Zimmermann inspired dress. Now, I bought this dress last spring on Amazon and the price has doubled because that many people loved it and that many people bought it. So why does it only have 3.3 stars? Let me tell you. Here are the Zimmermann style dresses. I love these designs. I adore Zimmermann dresses. The detail on these garments is amazing. So there's this one really pretty white eyelet style dress. This dress from Zimmermann and this dress from Amazon are so similar. So like I said, the dress has 3.3 stars and over 200 of them have been sold. A Zimmermann dress can set you back anywhere from $900 to $1,600. And right now on Amazon, this dress and all the styles that it comes in is $93. So a huge savings. A lot of the reviews said it fit funny, it looked weird, it's not good if you have a large bust, or the belt was missing. Now that I understand, the belt being missing, that's a problem. I personally don't like the belt on the dress. I think it's kind of frumpy looking with it, but the dress itself is really beautiful. If you look at these dresses side by side, you can really see how everything is really spot on with this design. This dress, just like the Zimmermann dresses, is designed to fit snug in the waist and in the bust. And then it flares out. It is a fit and flare A-line mini dress. So if you are larger chested like I am, you're not gonna really be able to button those buttons up on the dress. Like I said, with the shoes, know thyself. I can button it up all the way now because I've lost some weight, but I couldn't back then. It's just a question of your body type, and even if you get a larger size, that may make the dress look different altogether based on what you're thinking it should look like from what you're seeing on a model. So we got to get that out of our heads and stop believing that we're supposed to look like the picture. What we're supposed to look like is what makes us feel good, and that's what's important. Our next item is from Monday Swimwear. I hadn't really heard about this brand before. I was online looking for swimsuits and I came across this. This is their Sausalito black and ivory one-piece swimsuit, and it is a showstopper. It's giving French girl summer on the beach, Brigitte Bardot. Like, I feel like this swimsuit is going to be a no autographs please summer. Like, that's how it's going to make me feel. I'm going to act like paparazzi is following me around, but they're not. They don't. Who are you, ma'am? As you can see, it is a lovely swimsuit with white detailing right under the bust. Beautiful, simple, lovely. It's going to cost you $159 on their website. That's not crazy. That's not a huge amount, but if you don't want to spend $159 on a swimsuit, I get that. You want to maybe put that money towards vacation and not on what you're going to put on your body. I totally get that. So here is the option that I found on Amazon. It's almost identical for $34.99. It's got 4.5 stars, but only 4 reviews. I still think that's a pretty good batting average for an item. So if 4 people have bought it and they haven't hated it, I'm good with it. I'm good with adding it to cart. Black and ivory are classic colors together. They are beautiful, and this summer season, black on the beach is the way to go. This next one I've shared with you guys in a couple of shorts that I've done. I love this sweatshirt and these pants from Varley. They're beautiful, they're comfortable, they're lovely. They are crazy, stupid expensive. So the sweatshirt is $138 and the pants are $120. So for the outfit, you're looking at about $238. So I really liked this when I saw it last year. And I thought, I'm gonna try to find that, but I don't wanna spend $238 on a sweatsuit. That, the quality may be great, but come on, let's spend it on something else. I found this on Amazon for $49.99. The price went up by about $4. It used to be a little bit cheaper when I bought it last year, but that $49.99 gets you both the top and the pants. Yes, so $49.99 as opposed to $238. Yes, please. It is so comfortable. This set comes in at 4 stars and it has 32 reviews. I was in Atlanta this weekend and the plane ride was going to be about 4 hours, and I wanted to be comfortable. Whenever I'm traveling, I want to wear something that's not going to make me sweaty and feel sticky, but it's also going to keep me warm when the plane gets a little cooler. This was it. This Varley dupe is definitely the way to go. And the last item for clothes is this Balmain double-breasted 6-button jacket. I have so many feelings about this jacket. I love the cut on a Balmain jacket. It's just sexy, just beautiful. There is like, I'm verklempt. This double-breasted denim blazer, it's $2,900. I mean, $2,950 to be exact. I have been all over the internets trying to find a dupe, trying to find something close that didn't look cheap. So there were a few that I found on Amazon. They were like $39.99, $49.99. But as we've seen with, you get what you pay for. But then I found this. It's $149.99. So not a cheap date, but definitely a lot less than the $29.50 that the actual Balmain jacket is going to cost. The wash is a little bit different, a little bit off from the Balmain, which is okay. But the cut, the shape, it looks pretty close. So I'm really debating whether or not that's one that I want to buy, but it doesn't have any reviews at all. And there's a few of them that are about that $149.99 to $175 price point. and they look really good, but I just don't know whether or not they're going to be garbage trash bags. Let me know in the comments below if you think this one is worth a try. I would not be above letting you tell me what to do when it comes to that jacket. Maybe? I don't know. Head down into the comment section and let me know what you think. Take a look at the link. Let me know if you'd buy it. Because I think I want to? I don't know. And if you haven't already, sugar, make sure you like the video. On to handbags. And after handbags, we've only got one more category left, which is accessories. But let's get through the handbags. You already know the horrible experience that I had with this YSL Lulu Not So Puffer quilted bag. But maybe I'm not so bitter that I'm unwilling to try something else, kind of, with the Lulu puffer. So I watched a few videos and I wanted to see if anybody else had any luck with the quilted Lulu puffer bag. Nobody else has done any videos on the denim, but I did see a creator because she said that the YSL quilted Lulu puffer in the tan leather was the bag that she wanted to find a dupe for. And this is the dupe that she was able to find on Amazon. This actually looks like it's the size and the shape that I'm going for. Retail on the quilted YSL Lulu puffer is $34.50. The dupe on Amazon is $45.99. Has 4.7 stars and 42 reviews. And she actually had the bag, she bought it, and she said she really liked it. And from what I could see in the video, the size was perfect, the shape was perfect, the puffiness was perfect. The only issue that she had was a little bit of the stitching was off on the strap. If that's the worst that it is, and is nothing like this thing I have over here, I think I'm gonna give it a try. And fingers crossed that it works out this time. Next, we have the Polène Numero 9. This bag is really interesting. It's got a really different shape. It's very pretty. The lines on it are very sleek. It's simple and understated elegance. This bag on the Polène website is $520. So it gives that kind of quiet luxury feel. But it doesn't have a huge price tag, not like a $5,000 bag, but it's also not inexpensive. So I was able to find this dupe on Amazon for $57.40. So this is another one that has no ratings on it, but the pictures looked okay. I was trying to figure out if the pictures may have come off of the website. I don't know. And I don't mean the Amazon website. I don't know, it seemed a little bit like it may have, but either way, there's no branding, there's no like logos or anything on the bag itself, on the original, and there aren't any on this dupe, so I think I may actually try this one. And then we have the Dior book tote. I love it in pink. The blue is kind of the color du jour right now that everybody is loving with that pretty animal print. It is a $3,500 canvas tote bag. I don't need that. I don't need to put the Chris in the Christian Dior. I don't need a $3,500 book bag. I just don't. But it is a really lovely bag. As we can see, we all love that Christian Dior tote. It's kind of been done a lot, but it's still just kind of a classic bag to have. I go to the farmer's market on weekends and I really do carry a tote bag around. This would be a really great addition to my bag rotation, but just not for $3,500. So I found this on Amazon. No branding or anything on it. It is $36.99. It has 4.3 stars and 126 reviews. Everybody who's purchased this bag and written a review has loved it. While I would really like to rationalize buying a $3,500 tote, a $3,500 book bag, I'm not going to. So this is a really great alternative for that for me. It gives me the look for much less. The last bag that we have is the Row Soft Margot. I have this bag from the Row and I love it. Such a classy, comfortable bag to carry. It fits in the crook of my arm. I carry my bag like that a lot, and it fits over the shoulder. It's a really, really lovely bag. And the material on it, the hand is so nice. It's soft, it's buttery. It is $4,900 and it is currently sold out on the Row website. So I did find this alternative on Amazon. This dupe is $65.99 and has 0 reviews. It does look really close to the actual bag from the Row, right down to the white stitching across the front. Again, this is more of a quiet luxury brand by Mary-Kate and Ashley. And there's no branding on this purse. It's just what it is. It's if you know, you know. I love this bag. It's a super comfortable bag to carry. I did find a few other options, at least like 7 or 8 other options that are in the $23 and $24 range. But from what I've learned, you get what you pay for. I think spending the $65 to check it out and try the bag and see if it's one that works, might be a good option. Down to the final 2 items, and these are our accessories. These are the Tom Ford Selby 55 sunglasses. They are stellar. They're really sleek, really modern, very, very nice sunglasses with the little T on each corner. They retail for $465, and I found these dupes on Amazon for $12.98. 4.3 stars and 340 reviews. They are stunning. And the reviews say that the quality on these is great. I mean, they're $12 sunglasses, so like a handle with care, you can't beat it. Last, we have the Bottega Caravan sunglasses. These retail for $540. And the girls in these streets are in love with these, and I can see why. These are hot. I like these sunglasses a lot. I like that they're a little bit transparent and that you can still see the eyes through them. I didn't used to like that before. I used to like my sunglasses to just be dark all the way through. But I like this because you can transition from inside to outside and not look like you're trying to be too cool for everybody in the room. They're giving like a nice feminine aviator. I really like that. I love a good aviator, but sometimes I feel like they're a little bit too harsh on my face. And I love the lines on this one. Really sleek, very feminine looking. Adore them. These dupes are $14.99. They have 4.7 stars and 810 reviews. They're by a brand called Sojos, and I have actually purchased from them before. My Prada cat eye dupe sunglasses, I bought those from Sojos, and they have lasted and they have been great. These glasses look amazing. Pricing's right, shape is right, down to the sides. So that's what I like to look at when I'm looking at these dupes, is that, again, we're not going for logos and things that are branded and all that. We're going for something that is giving the spirit of the item. So I looked at the side on these, and I looked at the side on the Bottega Caravans. They're pretty much the same shape. I really like that I can wear them and not have them look identical, but not have them be a cheap knockoff either. So I really like that about these, and I think that you'll like that about these too. All right, sugar, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this round of dupes. There will be more to come, but in the meantime, let me know which one of these is your favorite. If you already have any of these, if you've tried them, if you have by chance tried anything that has not had any reviews that I talked about in this video, let me know, because we don't gatekeep around here. We share our information with one another. Until the next video, stay bougie, sugar.